When someone has motor neurone disease, or MND, the nerve cells or neurons that control the muscles stop working normally and eventually die. It is, in Neil Danaher's words, the beast. MND is a horrible and debilitating disease. It gradually takes away the use of your arms and legs, the ability to eat, swallow, speak, and ultimately the ability to breathe. On average, this happens in just 27 months. Today in Australia, 2 people were diagnosed with MND. Tomorrow, 2 more people will be diagnosed. The lifetime risk of developing MND is 1 in every 300 people. There is no known cause, no effective treatment, and no cure. 5 years ago, Australians with MND had very limited access to clinical trials. For those diagnosed and their families, there was no hope. Thanks to FightMND and its singular and urgent vision of finding a cure, hope is emerging. It was in 2013 that Neil Danaher, the late Dr. Ian Davis, and Pat Cunningham met to take on the beast. With the support of the FightMND Army, these 3 inspiring and pioneering leaders have built FightMND. They've formed a community, united not only in wearing the famous blue beanie, but also in their determination to fight back and end the suffering of those living with motor neurone disease. Thanks to this army of supporters, FightMND is now the largest independent funder of MND research in Australia and one of the largest in the world.
Now more than ever, we are at a pivotal moment in research. New knowledge is revealing unexplored therapeutic pathways, and new technologies hold the profound potential to help us address the needs of people with MND. But, while the current therapeutic pipeline is promising, if we want to really change the future, we must continue to fuel this pipeline with new treatments.
MND is a killer. It's a horrible disease. No one deserves to experience MND, but it can impact any of us. We're making progress, but we don't have all the answers yet. We know so much about the disease, we need to know more, and the battle has not yet been won. Research is the best ammunition against the beast, and the momentum has never been stronger. But research is expensive, it takes time. The solution requires our best and our brightest. To find a cure for this disease, it's going to take continued support of people like you. To achieve our goal of a world without MND, we must continue the inspiring, selfless and courageous fight against the beast that Neil, Ian and Pat started back in 2013. It is us who must lead the fight against MND into the future.